So this is just a quick little video. It's more of a little kind of rant about Sonic. I was going to record a Sonic Advanced Battle 2 review and it was going good, and I wanted to do comparison shots between the newer games in Advanced Battle 2 and older games, and it got to the point where I was playing Sonic Lost World. Now Sonic Lost World is a game I haven't actually played before. It's a game I've always wanted to play, so I bought it and I opened it up, and what did I get? Well, first of all, the game is not what I expected at all. It's not, I don't think it's a Sonic game. It's just not. It's not a Sonic game, and that's from a fan's perspective, because I've always loved Sonic as a kid. Sonic's been one of my favourite characters. I loved the games, but when it came to Sonic Lost World, I just feel like the game was completely terrible. That's the only way I can kind of sum it up. So you start off and you're playing, and it doesn't even explain how you run. Now, I mean, it's a Sonic game, so you would expect to automatically run when you're running, but it turns out that you have to hold, I believe it's RT if you're using an Xbox controller, even on PC, to run. Now, I didn't know this, and they didn't even explain it. There was no explanation. Now, that's one of the main issues I had, and for the first level, the whole first level, I didn't run because I didn't know how until the end, where I did a little circle because I figured it out, and I was kind of upset about this. Now, the game, it looks okay visually, it's not the best, but the text and the title screens and the cutscenes look atrocious. They honestly look like they're from 2004. And that's just, I don't think that's, I mean, I have no right to say this obviously because I'm not a game developer, but that's that's really not acceptable, not as a game that came out in 2015, and I don't think anyone should buy it. That game, it shouldn't even be free, really. Now, when I was reading up about it, I read that Sega were, for the pre-order packages, Sega were giving away extra lives as a pre-order bonus and DLC. Now, that's ridiculous. Lives are supposed to be what's in the game. You're supposed to be able to earn them. Now, why would anyone pre-order a game just for that? It's ridiculous, and it just annoys me that Sega sort of has the audacity to do this. Now, Sonic's a character that we've seen fail throughout the years. We've seen the fall of Sonic, the great fall. He used to be one of the greats like Mario, but then now he's nothing. And you know what? I was kind of upset about it, but now I'm happy because looking at the direction Sonic's headed, looking at the direction of the character, of the company that are producing the game, it looks like they're just doing it for money and they're not putting much effort into it. They're just trying to milk it out of the fans, trying to get the fans to get something good. Now, with the graphics, as I was talking about before, it's not as visually appealing as it should be, and that's ridiculous considering Sonic Generations, which was an okay game. The only reason I like it was because of the nostalgia factor, but it was okay, but the graphics were really nice compared to Sonic Lost World, and I don't understand how a game that's 2-3 years older than a later game can have worse graphics. It's just ridiculous. I honestly don't know what to say. This isn't scripted. This is just sort of me talking about something that really annoyed me, and it's just stupid. I played 2 levels. I got the 3rd one and I gave up. It's just too slow paced for a Sonic game, and it feels like they were trying to go for a more platformy feel, which is fine, but adding a run button, making Sonic have to run, and even when he does run, being super slow, and having shit graphics for 2015, 2014, I don't know what year it came out, but that's terrible. Just, if you see this game, don't buy it. That's all I'm going to say. It's not worth paying. Honestly, it's not worth paying for. It's just really bad. Now, as I was talking about, I was going to do Sonic Advanced Battle 2 review, and that will be up tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, this is just a quick little video about Sonic Lost World, and it's just shit. Overall, don't get it. It's not worth it. I played it, didn't like it, it's horrible, too slow. I might play a bit more. I mean, of course, only playing 2 levels and then getting so pissed off that you don't play the rest isn't good practice, but at the same time, I can tell the whole game is going to be exactly like that, and it's not good. The controls are shit, the mechanics are terrible, and as a fan of Sonic, as somebody who's enjoyed the Sonic series as a kid, I'm really just disappointed. I thought they would do better. I thought it would be good, and obviously I was mistaken. Sonic Boom, Sonic Colors was okay, Sonic Generations was shit, just nostalgia factor, and then Lost World's just It's just shit. It's not good. Now, I don't think they'll ever make another good Sonic game again. That's just a personal opinion, and that's based off of recent events. Even Sonic 4 Part 2, which came out I think a few years ago, was horrible, and that came out after Generations, which Generations was okay. It was decent. So yeah, that's just my opinions on Sonic Lost World. There's probably going to be minimal editing done on this video. It's just a quick little update, a quick little rant. Now, let me know if you played the game, what you think of the game, if you agree on anything I've said in the comments below. And again, if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow probably with the Sonic Advance Battle 2 review, which you'll see where that kind of goes. See you guys next time.